Guys, we did it. We finally got on. We got to playing. Um, I spent way too much time playing Huntress, and I finally got to Act 3. It took me 45 straight minutes of wiping on the last boss in Act 2 because I literally didn't have the damage. I wanted to play a bleed build. I tried to get the bleed build going as much as I possibly could. I did everything I knew how to do, worked my butt off, grinded, wiped, traded out every support gem on the planet, messing around, trying to get a bleed build to work. Uh, and then took a break, got frustrated, went to the gym, and watched some YouTube videos while I was doing some cardio this morning and some legs. And everyone else hates the Huntress. Okay, I watched Mods play a little bit. I watched Mathel's video. I have not watched Rax's video yet. I'm assuming it's great, but I watched Mathel's video, and then I was watching Mods play. And Mods was playing this build where basically you had to do a bunch of whirlwinds, then throw an orb, then throw tornadoes to do any damage. And if you messed it up or missed it, it was like literally limp dick nothing. So um, I tried to put together basically a build that was using the spears that you stuck in the ground, and then you stuck them in the ground, and as they walked over them, it would. I had lacerate on there so it would bleed them, right? And then I was using rake, and then I was using rapid assault, trying to really just ramp up and get some damage, and it's just absolutely trash. So, guys, if you want to play a bleed huntress, here is what you do. You don't. You go play a lich. Okay, go play a lich, go level a lich. It'll literally the amount of ease that I'm getting through this in comparatively to the Huntress is the most frustrating thing. I was sitting there just pounding my head against the boss in Act 2, got to Act 3, was just so overwhelmed, and my gear wasn't like awful, right? But just so overwhelmed with damage and monsters and not having ability to move, and they were just on me the whole time. And it's supposed to be a melee class, but it's a glass cannon. And even though I had like 45% evasion, right? My resistances weren't bad. My life was good. My energy shield was okay. Like doing everything I knew how to do to stay alive, and it was just absolutely crazy. Logged onto this guy, and I was like, oh, you just throw your contagion, throw your essence drain. Here's your chaos bolt, and oh, magically stuff dies, right? Like the way a game's supposed to be. Obviously, as you build up, shit gets way stronger, but there is no chance that you are leveling bleed all the way through unless it's your second character, maybe even your third, where you have a bunch of currency, a bunch of twink level gear, maybe some early game uniques, etc., etc. But this, guys, the Huntress right now, if you're trying to play a bleed build after that was what they were taunting, right? That was what they were touting. They were all excited. They were like, oh, this is going to be badass. Did anyone level it? Did any developer go, yeah, this is good? Like we're not going to tell them what the tree looks like. We're not going to tell them what the gems look like. We're not going to tell them what the damage looks like. We're just going to just straight blind throw them into a new class. Oh, and here's the cool thing. We undertuned the fuck out of it. So much so that we had to nerf the monsters in the game. We've had to put out multiple patches because of how many people are quitting. And I'll tell you what, guys, if I was a quitter, I would have quit. But here's what happened. I got to Act 3, I was playing and playing and playing, and I looked up and I said, hang on a second. I'm not having fun. This is miserable. And I thought, I play games to have fun and to turn my brain, like focus on something else, enjoy my time, relax, and play video games. Don't play the Huntress right now, guys. If you want to play Bleed Build, it ain't for you. It ain't happening. I'm hoping somebody proves me wrong. I'm hoping that by the time I get my lich up and running, I can come back and people have figured it out, and I'll have the support gems, and I'll have the gear and the gold and the currency to kind of power my way through it. But I'm telling you guys, if it's your first character, stay the hell away from Huntress. And the most important thing is this: if you're not having fun, stop playing. I love GGG. I think they're a goated company. I think they're incredible. I know that they will get this figured out. But you guys missed. You didn't even miss the bullseye on this one. You missed the target. This is bad. Let me know what you're playing. If you're playing Amazon, what you're leveling with, what you found that's dope. Because Bleed ain't it. And to be honest, that's what I was excited for. That's what I wanted to play. That's what everything was hyped about. And it was like, you get the thing in the mail, you open it up, you get into the level one, and it's the Timu version, right? It's the Wish Foundation version. It's the, oh, fuck, right? Like, Huntress wears helmets, right? Like, it's just like football helmets, not like cool ones. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let me guys know what you're playing. Let me guys know your thoughts on the patch so far. Let me know what you think about early access so far. I think their biggest mistake, and this is my honest opinion, was not giving us the damage changes, not giving us the legendaries, not letting us theory craft, right? Not letting the chefs in the kitchen beforehand, because I think their biggest problem was if they would have done that, people would have been able to figure out, okay, hey, this isn't going to work until you get here. You're going to have to level with this and this and this, right? Like people would have figured that out. People would have figured out how to combine skills, how combos work, some cool shit. But if you wanted to play bleed, don't don't. Now if you want to play the lightning or you want to play with tornadoes, or you want to play with whirlwinds, like that seems to be okay. But if you want bleed, just take the character, delete it, and curse me.